Hello, my name is Joshua Beaudry, and I am the director of The Woman in Black.
My name is Matt Burgess, and I play older Kipps, but mostly referred to as the actor.
And I'm Jonathon Pickrell. I am playing the actor, but mostly referred to as Kipps. Don't think about it too hard.
My name's Dave Clarke. I'm the sound designer for The Woman in Black.
My name is Jeff Pybus. I am the lighting designer for The Woman in Black.
Well, The Woman in Black is a particularly compelling piece because I think it's a love letter to theater and to storytelling. So it has all the elements that I love. Theatrical surprises, great storytelling, suspense, drama, tension, and it's one of those unique experiences in the theater where the audience is really experiencing in real time the same thing that the characters are going through. They should have the same tension and fear and fright, and it's a joyous collective experience to be huddled in the dark, feeling this group tension.
We are the faces of so many people's hard work, dedication, and talent. This show would literally not be possible without the lighting crew, the sound crew, the set and the costume designers, because it really makes the atmosphere of the play what it is and really leans into the genre of gothic horror that we're going for.
The Woman in Black is a haunting ghost story that has a lot of frights and tension in it, and one of the delights about this experience is to try to craft that, and I have so many great voices in the room with me, including the actors, but also the design elements of that go so far.
It's a little bit about what you don't see. It's about specifically revealing things or not revealing things in certain ways. Lots of, I'd say, subtle cues in the show. It's just a fun process to jump into any show and see how I can add to it. It's been certainly interesting to come into a rehearsal process and see what the actors and directors have created, and then put my own layer on top of that. So that's been really fun.
Well, it has make a list of all the sounds you'd expect to see in something spooky. They're in the show. There is no thunder, though, which might be a surprise. But yeah, wind, mysterious sounds in the distance, abstract sounds I've made at home out of a bowl of porridge and a straw. Not going to tell you what that was for, but if you come to the show, you'll spot bubbling and weird sounds. Yeah, I worked a lot on a show called The Irreverent Show on CBC for about 10 years, which toured all over the country. A sketch comedy show, and I was the live sound effects guy for that. So I developed a taste for showing people, it's radio, but it was a live show, how you did things. Yeah.
Well, there's, I'd say, three sort of motifs, if you will, in the show. One is the conceit that we are a play within a play, and that the play takes place just sort of in a sort of found rehearsal space. And so there's some lights that are focused intentionally ugly, like they normally on like contain all of the light to parts of the stage, right? Because that's where the show is happening. Well, part of the design involves illuminating parts of the room that you would never really do so in a show. So there's big ugly lights on speakers and in the audience and all of that kind of stuff that normally you try and contain. The second one, I guess, would be the understanding that they're doing a show within a show, and so you turn off the work lights, and it becomes a show. And then the third layer of that is the haunting that's going on, and it sort of evolves out of that second layer of the show within a show, but then goes a little further into what are we seeing now, what's happening.
It's just been amazing, as Jonathan has said, just to work with all of these people, because we all have the same vision, I think, in mind, that we want to really affect an audience, and not in the way that you would usually expect in a theater. It has, hopefully, if we're doing our job right, a lot of frights within it, which is, it's not common usually. We're either making people laugh or making people cry, but this is something that's very unique to the show.
The sound, the lighting, the set itself and the surprises that it hides really work cohesively together to create like truly haunting moments for the audience that I just can't wait to experience with a full theater.
It's just super spooky show to be doing at a super spooky time of year, and I'm hoping the audiences of Saskatoon enjoy some Halloween scare time at Persephone.